Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam. Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam. Namami Bhagavatpada Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari. The song of man of realization is beautifully given in Taittiriya Upanishad. Etas samagayan naste. Becoming totally one with Brahma Swarupa, the Jivan Mukta Purusha says the whole world of duality of Anna and Annada, that is me alone. I am the one who brings this subject and object, experiencer and experienced together. Shloka Krit. I was the one who first manifested as total mind. Aham asmi prathamajartas. Before all these forces of nature, presiding deities came into existence, I was there. I am the very center of immortality. Amritasya nabhai. The one who gives food to the deserving one, the hungry one, then that person protects me. That means he worships me rightly. And the one who goes on hoarding and alone only enjoys, that thing only destroys him. Up to that we have seen, they say, Aham vishvam bhuvanam abhyabhavam. Aham abhyabhavam means I overpower this entire world. Aham vishvam bhuvanam. The whole universe. Overpower means what? It remains under my control. It's under my control only. This whole universe. Aham vishvam bhuvanam abhyabhavam suvarna jyoti. It is suvarnani, suvaha na. That na is upama. This is the example given. Suvarna jyoti. Our jyoti, naha also means jyoti also, mine. My Chaitanya Prakash is like that of the sun. Idea is, I am of the nature of pure consciousness, which knows no rise or fall or anything like that. Aham vishvam bhuvanam abhyabhavam suvarna jyoti ya evam veda ityupanishad. The one who knows in this way, evam means the way it is revealed in the Upanishad, a qualified student approaching great teacher, serving him, and then understanding what is Brahma Swarupa, Atma Swarupa, and that is me. In this way he knows. Then for him only this mantra is. Other people just can repeat, that's another thing. Ityupanishad. This is called Upanishad. Always remember, Upanishad shabdena vidya uchyate. The word Upanishad means knowledge. And that knowledge is, either you call it self-knowledge or you call Brahma Vidya. knowledge of Brahman. So now the topic, as I said, the glory of this knowledge, we have seen how it liberates the person. The glory of the man of knowledge, that's what we have seen here. And that also indicates the abidance in that knowledge of that person. And now comes the Vaibhava, the glory of this man of realization. You know, there are two beautiful mantras in Mundaka Upanishad. It said, Yam yam lokam manasä samvibhäti vishuddhasattvah kämayate yänshca kämän tam lokam jayate tasmädätmajnam tasmädätparamam hyarcayetbhütikämah. Yam yam lokam manasä samvibhäti vishuddhasattvah. Vishuddhasattvah means whose sattva, antakarana, the mind has become extremely pure as Brahman only. Oh. Completely free from all kinds of impurities one can imagine. Avidya, kamna, karma, all kinds of impurity. Completely free from that. So such a vishuddhasattva person, yam yam lokam samvibhäti, whichever world, whichever field of experience, manasä with his mind, samvibhäti sankalpayati. It can be like this. There are so many worlds are there. No? In one Brahmanda, there are 14 worlds are there. Bhurva, Swaha, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satyam. And suppose someday he thinks, I want to go to Satyalok. What is happening? Let us see there. Bhur Loka, Tapa Loka. He can have the direct experience of. In our Puranas and all that, we find that. So the idea is, whether physically going there is one thing, but here only manasä samvibhäti and you can find out whatever that is going on. Idea is, whichever field of experience that person thinks that he wants to experience or for someone else wants to experience it, he can make him experience that also. That is one aspect. Field of experiences. Yam yam lokam, whichever world, whichever field of experience. And vishuddhasattvah kämayate yänshca kämän. And whichever objects of desires that man of realization entertains, remember, whether for himself or others. Now, when you say for himself, oh, he has got desires or what? See, he has become one with this world. So, if at all any desire will be there in his mind, it will be only for the welfare, well-being of all. But Mahatmas are there. There are so many people come. They have different kinds of, sometimes problems are there, difficulties are there, or some kind of desires are there. So, they come. So, vishuddhasattvah kämayate yänshca kämän tam lokam jayate tasmädätmajnam kämän. That loka is able to win. And if anyone has got desire, can fulfill that desire also. Acha, that is Vaibhava of this man of realization. Therefore, say, tasmädätmajnam hyarcayetbhütikämah. Therefore, bhütikämah, that person who has got desire for all prosperity, pleasure, wealth, progeny, or anything that what he has got, then that person should worship this man of realization. How we worship God, you know? Pada puja, ityadi, namaskara, ityadi, in this way, archayet. Atmajnam hi archayet. Atmajnam, a man who knows Atma Tattva. What does it show? that person who has realized the self becomes Satya Sankalpaha. Is Satya Sankalpa, whatever Sankalpa, thought or wish or anything that he entertains, that happens. Satya Sankalpa. tasmädätmajnam hyarcayetbhütikämah. Now see, this little logic also must be understood. You know, in the ocean, a wave arises. And when you look at that wave, it may appear that at one particular spot, that wave has risen, isn't it? But from the ocean standpoint, the wave has risen in the total ocean. Because our mind and our eyes are focused only on a particular spot, therefore it appears it has come here. But actually it has risen in the ocean. And that wave which is risen in the ocean merges with the ocean and finds its fulfillment there only. See, a sankalpa that arises in our mind, we take hold of it and we think we are going to fulfill it. And if we think in that way, then whole responsibility depends on us, on our shoulder. And that's why we find it is difficult to fulfill. A wise person is one who has become one with the total mind. So when the sankalpa arises and let go also. So the total takes hold of it and fulfills that. That's called Satya Sankalpatvam. Our problem is, we look at ourselves as an individual self. So then, in my mind a thought has come, in my mind a desire has come, and I have to fulfill it. So go on fulfilling it. But what is risen in the total will find its fulfillment in total only. Satya Sankalpa. Yam yam lokam manasä samvibhäti vishuddhasattvah kämayate yänshca kämän tam lokam jayate tanshca kämän tasmädätmajnam hyarcayetbhütikämah. And that's why in all the Puranas and all that also we see some person going to some Rishi, Muni, Mahatma, I have got this problem or I want this and all. All right. And if that person says, all right, Sankalpa is Satya Sankalpa. Because the mind is so purified. Now, this is about bhütikämah. The one who wants worldly prosperity in the form of wealth, progeny, or going to heavens, or so many different kinds of things, that is fulfilled. But suppose someone says, I don't want all these things. I want moksha. Then whom I should worship? Worship him only. Because he is bhukti mukti pradata cha tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. So bhukti you want, worship this Jivan Mukta Purusha. And if you want mukti, then also. That is said in the next mantra. He says, vedaitatparamam brahma dhäma yatra vishvam nihitam bhäti shubhram upasate purusham yehi akama te shukram etat ativartanti Dheerah. Saveda, enlightened person, Veda knows what? Knows that paramam brahma, about which we right from the beginning we are saying satyam jnanam anantam brahma. That parama brahma, unconditioned by any limiting factors of time, space, objects, causation, etat paramam brahma Veda knows, and that Brahma is dhäma. Dhäma means abode. Abode means it is the very support, substratum it is. Yatra, where vishvam nihitam bhäti shubhram. The whole universe is centered there, bhäti shines. And the Paramatma shubhram, extremely pure. Vishvam is what? Universe. Universe means what? Vishvam, vividham shayati. The world, the cosmos, which appears in many ways, it moves in many ways. Many and varied things and beings are there. It is a dynamic world, not a static rock-like thing only. Actually, in that rock also electron, proton and all that are there, and there is nothing static. Yatra vishvam nihitam, existing there, bhäti shubhram. So this person knows that Brahma, and that Brahma, aham asmi, pratyekatma rupena. That Brahman, which is the very support, substratum of this whole world, and that alone is my own true self. In this way, he knows, upasate purusham. And those who worship such a person, and who are this person? Akamaha, those who don't have worldly desires. Earlier we saw bhutikamaha, those who have their own desires, and if they worship, their desires are fulfilled. But those who don't have any desire, so they are mumukshus. Jidnyasavaha, mumukshavaha, akamaha. What they say? Kim praja karishamaha. What will do with all the wealth and progeny and all that? We don't want all that. So the only desire is mumukshu, that moksha only they want. So bubhukshavaha there and mumukshavaha there. Those who want some bhoga and all that, they worship. That's why even now also, many devotees, when they go to their Swami, their Guru, and they want them, Guru, you say it. If you say it will happen then. And do you know, I had gone to one Swami there. So fruits and prasad was there. He asked his brahmachari, give them that. Brahmachari said, they won't take from me. Only if you give, they will take it. My hand, they won't know. Because the Guru has to say, all right. He has to say that. Upasate purusham yehi akamaha, then te shukram etad ativartanti Dheerah. Then those viraktaha adhikarinaha, then Dheerah, they become men of wisdom. What is Dheerah mean? Those who have the ability to withdraw the mind from the world of objects and meditate on the self and realize. They are called Dheerah Purusha. Vishebhyaha dhiyam rati iti Dheerah. You want to withdraw the mind from the world of objects. It's not very easy, right? Why we are not able to withdraw? Because our mind has got so many desires. So the desire pushes our mind outside only. Upasate, those who worship this Jivan Mukta, te Shukram etat ativartanti. They go beyond the Shukra. Shukram is what? It is the seed. Viryam ityartha. A Purusha, the male, puts the seed in the female womb. That is called Shukra. Then the Punarjanma happens, the birth happens, So it is said the Shukram Ativartandi means what? They go beyond the cause of birth only. There is no Punarjanma for such people. They are liberated that. So what you find, one mantra was there about bhütikämah. Those who have desires, promotion, position, luxury and whatnot, they should worship. But those who have no such desires, they also must worship him. And those who worship, yo yadichati tasya tat, then whatever that person desires, that's capable of giving, because that person is satya sankalpa. Why? Because his mind has become one and tuned with the total mind. Abiding in the Shuddha Sarupa, Chaitanya Sarupa. Therefore, vedaitatparamam brahma dhäma yatra vishvam nihitam bhati shubhram upasate purusham yehi akamaha te shukram etat ativartanti Dheerah. So they also become enlightened and they also attain what you call the state of Jivan Mukti. So, this Upanishad Vidya in this way we have completed. Now, last Shanti mantra. Every day we have been chanting. We start with Om Sahana Bhavatu. Already I have given the meaning of that Shanti part, which is in Yajurveda. Now this pürnamadah also is in Yajurveda only. When you read the Ishavasya Upanishad, there it is there. So, pürnamadah. Om pürnamadah pürnamidam pürnāt pürnamudacyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavashishyate. Om shanti shanti shanti. Om is Brahma Swarupa. We remember Om. The translation is purnamadah. That is Purnam. Purnam is whole, infinite, complete. That is Purnam. Purnamadah, Purnam idam. And idam means directly what we are experiencing this world. This is also Purnam. Oh, so two Purnas are there. Suno to. That is Purna. This is Purna. Purnāt purnam udacyate. From that Purna infinite whole, this whole has emerged out. Purnasya purnam adaya. And this world, which is Purna, from that Purnatva, if Purna is removed, Purnameva avashishyate. Again, what remains is Purna only. Or what is this loka, That is whole, this is the whole. From that whole, this whole has come. From this whole, when the whole is removed, WH only, that whole alone remains. How it is? Now I'll give an example. See, you take a block of gold, let us say 100 grams. So that block, 100 gram, right. Then from that you make some ornaments. whichever ornament you want to make. Huh? You have bracelet, necklace, or cut earring, nose ring, or whatever that. So how much was that gold bar? 100. And from the whole thing, all these ornaments are made. So the ornaments also are 100. Right? So that bar 100 is purnam. Now all these ornaments have come, that also is purnam. And from that bar, all these are created, right? Now, these, are various names and forms that are there of gold ornaments. If you remove the name and form, suppose you melt that. So the name is gone, form is gone. Again, gold remains 100 grams as it is. Example understood? So what is said here, when you say that is purna, means cause. By that word that, karanam nirdishyate. And we have seen Brahman alone is the cause of this whole universe. Right? Purnam adaha, that. Purnam idam, idam taya karyam nirdishyate. Karyam is effects. All effects are here. All these effects, all these effects are nothing but only names and forms only. You call all that by different names and whole Brahmandam and all that, but it's names and forms only, no? So when you say idam purnam, this whole thing is also purnam, all names and forms have emerged from that, therefore they are also purna only. And from the purnasya purnamadaya, asya purnasya means from this effect, purnamadaya, what is it? Purnata is names and forms only. When the names and forms are removed, then what happens? Purnameva avashishyate. You know what does it mean? There was Purna, there is Purna, and only Purna alone is there. In the between, you said that this has come, that has come, but actually now also that Purnatva alone is there. Now see, this world of names and forms is interesting. You take one seed of some fruit, let us say mangoes. It appears limited only or not? But from that the whole tree comes and the mangoes come. 100 mangoes, and each 100 mango is one seed is there. From that it will go on or not. आते रहता है. Keeps on coming. Whatever. You see, that from one mango seed, and now from so many mangoes have come, but each mango also has a seed. Even from that standpoint also, everything is Puranam only. Infinite. चलते जा रहा है. Going on and on and on and on. So purnamadaha, that cause is Puranam. Effect also is Puranam. Effect is nothing but names and forms. And from those effects, names and forms are removed. Purna alone remains. Purna alone remains. That's why generally we chant this mantra, Purnahuti, it is complete, Purna. Om purnamadah purnamidam purnāt purnamudacyate purnasya purnamadaya purnameva avashishyate. Om shanti shanti shanti. This param shanti. No disturbance from the factors seen, unseen, within, all Shanti. With this, we complete this Upanishad Vidya Sara. By God's grace and our Puja Guru's blessing, the blessings of entire Guru Parampara, we have completed this. So, the item is Arpanam. So, we offer to the lotus feet of Bhagavan and Gurudev. May their blessings, grace be upon us. And we should remember all those grace and blessings always and see this truth in our own heart. That's the essence of Upanishad Vidya Sara. Om pürnamadah pürnamidam pürnät pürnamudacyate purnasya purnamadaya purnameva vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.